Hey everybody, I just wanted to take a minute and kind of share a little bit of my story of how I came to know about Beachbody, what it's changed in my life, why I'm so passionate about it, and just a little bit to introduce myself. So my name is Chelsea. I'm a mom of two, 4 and 2 years old. My husband and I, we live in Georgia and we've been here a little over a year now. And I'm a full-time stay-at-home mom and wouldn't change it for the world. A little bit of background of how I came to learn about Beachbody. I was living in Kentucky at the time and had just started a new Bible study at the church we were attending. And I met a girl in the small group study that I was a part of. And I did what everybody does. After you meet somebody new, you go home and you Facebook stalk them and see what they're all about. And I started seeing that she worked out from home, that she was in great shape, that she was able to still be 110% on with her family while also pursuing something she was passionate about just individually, that being her health and her fitness, and encouraging other women in that journey. And so I just got very interested. And so her name was Lauren, and over time, after watching her for a little bit via social media, I reached out to her and I was like, had just had my second child and was ready to get back in the swing of things, ready to start working out again. I have always loved fitness. I'm not athletic or anything like that, but I love taking like group fitness classes. I enjoy just the positive endorphins that come from that, being able to feel good and be re-energized. But in this season of life, it's just super hard to get to a gym. It's a lot. It's very expensive. I don't like having to drag my little ones out. And there's just a variety of things that had caused that gym membership thing to just not be happening for me. But I love that because I actually found what, in my opinion, is a million times better than trying to drag myself all over town and try to get in little workouts when I can, because I've been through Beachbody able to do all of that in my own time, in my own home, and have saw results beyond anything that I ever thought could be possible whenever I started this program. So like I said, watch Lauren's journey. I reached out to her and I said, whatever you're doing, I want to learn about it and I want to try too. So I started my journey in January of 2017. And whenever I did, I decided that I was going to go all in. One of my resolutions for 2017 was that I was ready to take my fitness to the next level. I had been pretty mediocre and pretty consistent. I was ready to get back into things after having had my second child and was just ready to actually see what would happen if I would actually invest in this and follow what I was being told to do. And so that was my goal in 2017. And y'all, it happened, and more than I could have thought that it would. And so, long story kind of short, within my first 2 weeks of doing, I started with 21 Day Fix program. I followed my nutrition, followed the workouts. I lost 6 pounds just in that first month of doing things. And I knew that I was hooked. I loved the accountability. I was meeting other ladies who were like-minded, who wanted to care for their families, who wanted to care for themselves, who wanted to honor the body that the Lord had given them and use it for His glory, not for a certain size, but to be able to say yes to what God calls them to and not be held back because of anything physically that we could have changed or we could be taking care of and honoring His temple. So lots of great things, and I was, like I said, all on board, seeing results, feeling good. So not only physically, so like I said, over the course of this year, 2017, I've lost 12 pounds, which I never even thought that I needed to lose 12 pounds. But when you see how your body grows and changes and likes what you are doing to it, when you are fueling it, when you are working out, it happened, I won't say easily because I had to be consistent. It wasn't overnight, but it's been a healthy, strong, strengthening change instead of a quick fix that then goes right back to where I started. I've lost it.